Now Kudo coming at Trav, tying up the arm. Trying to take away those killer strikes.
Oh, rolling elbow.
Trav goes down. Trav picked up, put back on his feet. Kudo.
Oh, the big neck breaker.
Trav is starting to succumb to this damage here. Getting a lot slower.
Kudo picks Trav up. Picking him up for a big...
Travis reverses it.
Face buster.
Now that basically is the kind of move that is going to damage Kudo's entire body here, which is exactly what Trav needs to do if he's going to put this match away.
It's the back body drop, but he's not staying down.
Trav now behind Kudo. Kudo. Nice snapmare there. This is almost starting to seem like a mirror match. Now Trav, not really big on the martial arts, but he's got some kicks in his arsenal. Kudo, not really big on the mat-based wrestling, but he's got a little bit of it in his arsenal. And yet these two have basically wrestled as the same guy in this match.
Oh,
and, a double miss. That kind of proves my point, though.
Oh, another big rolling elbow. Oh, misses big time.
Trav
makes
takes
a
a
punish.
punish.
Oh, it's a block.
Kudo takes advantage.
Oh,
Luthes press.
Trav finally switching back over to his trademark offense. The sort of stuff that got him here in the first place.
Oh, it's the calf kick.
He bounced off that top turnbuckle pad.
Oh, Trav with a big counter. Enziguri right into the turnbuckle.
Trav's now got to take advantage of this.
And he's going to single leg camel clutch, trying to make Kudo pass out. Kudo, however, he could just climb up those ropes and get out of this move. Trav a couple of quick punches. Kudo, though, with a big reversal. Another Enziguri.
Oh, big clothesline. Just clips Kudo.
Trav reverses that tie-up.
Now they're in the corner. Trav with a running knee. Kudo's down.
Just a huge hit to the side of the head.
Cover.
One, two.
Oh.
Trav's going to have to do a lot more. Like I said, we're going to have to see a big move to see who's going to have the edge in this match. And that's the start of Kudo starting to put this away, I think. Trav picked up his days.
Oh, this is the kick.
Trav gets a good chest stomach kick there, but he doesn't cap.
Oh, he does!
Heel breaker!
Here's the pin for the Cruiserweight Championship. One, two, three!
Trav breaks the streak!
It's over, and we have a new Cruiserweight Champion! The streak, the reign, it's over! Trav Karan wins!
And that right there, this shot right here, this key reversal. This key reversal right there was the big thing that caused that win. And here it is, the field breaker to win it. Trav Karan just needed a new entrance theme. Seems the new entrance themes are winning well tonight, aren't they?
Indeed. Absolutely. Well, Trav is now a 3-time Cruiserweight Champion.
This has got to shut up the dissenters somewhat. And that has got to be a big, big middle finger to Cobble, too.
Absolutely. And a big middle finger to everyone who said, like you said, the dissenters, the people who said he couldn't do it, the people who said he was all talk. Well, he is talk and action. He is Cruiserweight Champ. And that is one title change tonight, and we have every other title on the line tonight.
It's going to be a good night. What do we got coming up next?
We have 1 hour left. We might have to run late tonight. Turn your porch lights on because we are going to be trick-or-treating after dark.
Well, we're in Columbus.
The TV title Fatal 4-Way match is up next, and it is an elimination battle royale.
Definitely an interesting one.
I'm going to go make it biggest bombs, though.
You want to set it up, Rox? Oh, I'm pressing buttons, sir. Trav, can you pull up the card? Jason, can you pull up the card for us, please, before you go?
It is Junko, Boston,
Battle Royal.
Josh Rogers, and Brady. did you get? Hey,
Junko.
what do you have a green pepper for? Did you?
Yeah, we gave it to her.
Oh, okay. Mia, this is yours. Mia, come over here. It's yours.
Xiaomi.
You can have it. Take it out of here.
Dave Boston, Josh Rogers. You know what, Roxy? What do you think of Josh Rogers after putting away Brandon Ryder?
You know, he has his moments. I've definitely seen plenty of times where he has punched way above where some may have thought he was.
Yep.
But the problem is kind of following up on that after the
Brady's last one.
I'm trying to
Punch.
Brady.
Yep.
I really wish we would just use fucking names.
Fucking names.
Yep. Names of the fucking variety.
Those are the best names. Junko coming in, defending the title?
Yes.
No. Yeah, Junko coming in defending the title against a lot of tough competition. Definitely some people, you know, if you're walking through a dark alley you don't want to be in. Eliminations on. Oh, they're already on. Sorry. My bad.
Just trying to make sure that this is
Yep.
actually going to go through.
Yep, no, the one we did previously is Battle Royale, eliminations on, and it works.
Okay. With Extreme Rules stuff?
I do not know, sorry, that's my fault. I did, the last one was in Extreme Rules. Finished Brady, as opposed to Dragon Brady and Jesus Brady. And Jeff Braun immediately has to defend his title. Definitely, like we wait to call the back alley crew here. If you saw, if you, as a woman, Roxy, if you saw these three guys in a back alley, what was the first thing that would come to your mind?
I don't know.
Undercover Poker Society?
Undercover Poker Society, exactly.
Undercover Poker Society.
All right. Eliminations on. All right, coming up once again, a great hardcore match. Junko, Boston, Brady, and Josh Rogers. Josh Rogers winning his match here with that win over Ryder last week. It is definitely going to be a house burner. Chat, who do you got tonight? Hey, we're actually finally listed as in Ohio. Youngstown. What's an arena big enough in Youngstown? Boston coming out first here. Definitely one of the people to beat in this match. Captain Tight Pants. Boston, one of the most scariest people in MMWF to fight, with that Boston baked bomb and a very power-heavy moveset. Definitely somebody that is somebody to fear. But just a heads up, while it claims on the sheet this is sponsored by Swedish Fish, it is actually also sponsored by Leinenkugel Sunset Wheat. Get a taste of the end of the summer. Roxy, what can we say here about Boston that hasn't already been said, though? Big competitor, big fighter, definitely a scary guy, but hasn't really climbed to the top of that pyramid lately.
You know, we definitely saw him kind of in the show there doing a lot of raising. So this is definitely going to be the time for him to distinguish himself.
No, light a torch, make his own shadow. Coming out is punished Brady. You know what? Last week? No, the pay-per-view before that. You know, we saw him take one of the beatings of a lifetime here in St. John Arena, getting totally bloodied out by Vane. He has come back stronger than ever. He is now a part of the Pride with Sean Woolley. What do you think about Punish Brady after what we've seen the last couple weeks?
Definitely seen a new Brady. Never been to Brady, but it's got a lot of people tonight.
You know what? Definitely, he's in the ring with some of the strongest competitors in this Fed currently. You know, every one of these guys, I think, in the ring and gal could definitely, you could see them in that World Championship slot, couldn't you? Well, not Josh Rogers, but maybe. Everybody else, though, we could see. Stacey Keebler getting very, very close to that explosion behind her there. Thankfully, she's wearing a fire-repellent dress. Next out, Josh Rogers, the Burned Man. Putting the man that burnt him out of commission last week. This week, Wednesday. Josh, a lot to prove. He's got a lot of scars for his career here. Former member of the Brotherhood of Steel, former top card shot man. After getting burnt by Ryder, took a dive through the rankings. But with that win over Ryder, he secures his space here, and maybe he got a little bit of that closure he was looking for, Roxy. At this point. So, Jason, we were talking a little bit earlier. We have out already Punish Brady, Boston, and Big JR. You think with him putting the man that Josh Rogers, the Birdman, put the man that burnt him away? Do you think that gives us some closure that maybe we'll see a new Josh Rogers?
Absolutely, and I think that him getting this opportunity, him in this match, it proves that he's on the road back up the rankings in the MMWF, and I think that if he wins this match over Junko Yokota, that it really will mean a lot.
Definitely will. And coming out here, we have the Empress, the Queen Bee, the face that kind of runs this place at this point. She is the linguist and the what is that term for that thing? Interpreter for Koichi. Orimura, or as Maxie Slade calls her, Mr. Hatton Claus. So, anybody know why he calls her that?
Nope, no idea.
No idea. Okay. You know what? She has power way outside of what you think she has as just a TV title holder. She is the lead enforcer of Dest. Definitely the person to beat in this ring. You know what? You got to look at her record here. She has put away Sean Woolley twice? 3 times? She has put away Maximus Slane 3 times. She has proved she can play with the boys and show them who's the best. She did lose the title to Ned, but she won it back also. Definitely a dangerous female here. Roxy, what's your opinion on this one?
It's really the first few minutes. I don't think anybody's really going to be able to tell who's going to be able to win this. It's really kind of once we get down to our first elimination. But I think just about anyone in this ring, although I do think Junko has an advantage, I think just about anyone will take it.
Jason, who you got?
This is one of the most stacked rings that I've seen in a long, long time. A fatal 4-way of this magnitude. This is easily a contender for match of the night tonight. I think that I am taking Brady to win it and leave this ring with the TV title. I think that he's starting down the path of righteousness once again. And if he wins the TV title and Freak Show wins the world title tonight, the Pride is going to have a lot to talk about.
Starting out, Junko and JR going right at each other, but JR getting the advantage here. There's a big mound of flesh for Junko to try to move.
Deep arm drag.
But she pulls it off.
Boston and Brady sparring here.